also with that fire, boy.
What is going on, you guys? Today I want to talk to you about cold water showers. So I've been taking cold water showers pretty much for over 80% of this past winter. It started around November, December, where I was consistently taking cold showers. And before that, in about February of 2018, when I first started trying to battle my psoriasis naturally, is when I kind of discovered the benefits of cold showers. And I was doing it from time to time, I'd say once a week. And then over time, I kind of got more adapted to it, especially in the summer. And then in the winter, I brought it back in when my psoriasis kind of came back and I wanted to go at it again. So at this point, I'm actually taking cold showers 100% of the time. So I shower twice a day and I take cold showers both times. And I've been doing that consistently for the past 3 months. And before that, I'd say it was for over 80% of the week. So three of the biggest benefits I noticed from cold showers are, the first benefit is the buzz. So I haven't been drinking caffeine since the end of 2017, but the buzz I get from a cold shower kind of harkens back to that feeling that I had after taking the first few swigs of coffee. And this buzz it's great. It helps you really feel good, especially if you're starting your day off early and you're going to like an office job and you're not in the mood. A cold water shower will just kind of like snap you right into the mood and get you ready to conquer your day. My second favorite benefit of the cold water showers are that it helps you with your timeliness. So you save time. I'm sure you probably realize that the warmer the water gets, you're more inclined to stay and just kind of, stand around, think about life, just kind of sway in the mist and just enjoy yourself, take in the heat, let the heat soak in, and just use it as a distraction not to go about your day. But with the cold water shower, because the water is so cold, I'm just in there. I'm in there for at most 2.5 minutes, unless I'm washing my hair, and I'm done. So it increases my, in a way, it contributes to my productivity because I'm in and out and I'm ready to go about my day. It doesn't take away time, and it frees up any time I may be needing in the morning, or maybe I am running late due to waking up late or going to the gym and having an extra long workout. So having that space where you're just taking a quick shower could really help you catch up. And for example, let's say that you have morning traffic on the commute to work. Taking just a quick shower will help you, let's say, have more time to prep your breakfast if you do that. I don't do breakfast because I intermittent fast, but because I'm taking a quick shower, I know that I could take that extra time in the gym, and it just allows me to dedicate more time to other areas of my morning, which is very important. I like to have a good morning that's kind of set in stone, a good schedule, a good regimen that I follow, and it helps me it helps me stay consistent on a daily basis. My third favorite benefit is that you feel great after, to be honest. After you come out, because this is kind of like the worst part of your morning, essentially, having to drench yourself in cold water. Everything after that is kind of like a breeze. Like, for example, when you're done taking your cold shower, when you open the shower door, your environment around you, your bathroom, is going to feel warmer because the temperature of the water is so cold that anything away from that automatically feels warmer. So you're automatically going to feel better as soon as you step out. And also, because you conquered that, you could conquer anything else. Like, the cold water kind of just snaps you into the mood. Like I say, you kind of have a buzz. So after that, you just kind of have a feeling of confidence, I could say. And it's definitely a great feeling. It's both a physical and a mental feeling, for sure. So we've all come across athletes who utilize cold water, most commonly in the form of ice packs to relieve inflammation and help with the sore muscle, perhaps after an injury. But there's some great science behind it that could be practical for both your body and your mind. Taking a cold shower can increase your blood flow, and having more blood circulating throughout your body could provide some benefits. So your skin will appear healthier. I know after I take a cold shower, my muscles would look more defined because I had the blood flowing through them. And this kind of falls in line with bodybuilding, where you're contracting your muscles to get the blood flow for that pump. And in a way, I was having a pump after my shower. I can't say it was 100% due to the cold shower though, because I do work out before I shower. I do work out every morning before I shower. But at the same time, when I come out of that shower, I definitely notice the definition is more than it was before I was in there. It also helps with your mind and your mind to function at a higher level. I definitely noticed after a cold shower, similar to how I said the benefits was having that buzz, my mind was more acute after taking a cold shower versus when I was just taking a lukewarm shower. Having increased blood flow will also help with your organs functioning better, as well as feeling less stiff in the morning because you're having the blood flow to the extremities versus when you wake up from just being lying in the same position all night. Another scientifically proven benefit of cold water showers is an increased metabolism. So your metabolism is what helps you digest your food and helps it process and run through your body. So with the increased metabolism, you're digesting your food at a faster rate and your body's able to process it better. By stimulating your body to process that food better, you're therefore able to lose weight at a faster rate. And this could help you with weight loss goals. And I know a lot of us have problems sometimes. I know some of us might have problems with our metabolism due to being sedentary all day, where we're not doing much to stimulate our metabolism. So starting your day off with a cold water shower and getting your metabolism going right from the morning could definitely be very helpful, and not even necessarily just for weight loss goals. Even if you're not trying to lose weight, just being able to process your food could help your body function at its peak. Immersing yourself in cold water will also help your body produce a higher number of white blood cells, and what the white blood cells do is help your body fight disease. Investigators at Britain's Thrombosis Research Institute suggested that the body tries to warm itself during and after a cold shower, and the metabolic rate speeds up and activates the immune system, which leads to the release of more white blood cells. Immersion in cold water could also have effects on depression, positive effects on depression actually. Basically, the cold water stimulates your central nervous system, and what happens is high density cold receptors in the skin send electrical impulses from peripheral nerve endings to the brain. And this has an analgesic effect, which is similar to an antidepressant. A 2007 study published by Nikolai Shevchuk found evidence that cold showers can help treat depression symptoms, and if used regularly, might even be more effective than prescription antidepressants. The mechanism that can probably explain the immediate mood-lifting effect of immersion in cold water or cold showers is probably the stimulation of the dopaminergic transmission in the mesocorticolimbic and the negrostriatal pathway, Shevchuk said in the 2008 podcast with Neuroscene. These dopaminergic pathways are known to be involved in the regulation of emotions. There's a lot of research linking these brain areas to depression. This is quite interesting actually, that Nikolai found that the effect of a cold shower with consistent use can be even more effective than prescription antidepressants. And I want to point back to the abstract of another article where they said here that the therapy was also found to have a significant analgesic effect, and it does not appear to have noticeable side effects or cause dependence. So this is a key thing here, because with prescription antidepressants, there's often a list of side effects that could get pretty disastrously in how they affect the mind and how they affect your overall mood and overall brain function. Another interesting thing that I found with regards to cold showers is a study that found that less people called in sick for work after cold showers. And this was conducted by Dr. Buiges, and basically his colleagues had asked 3,000 volunteers in Netherlands to finish their morning showers with 30, 60, or 90-second blasts of cold water, or the showers they usually did for 30 consecutive days. They looked at the records over that period, and on average, all the groups that doused themselves with cold water, people were absent 29% fewer days than people in the control group. So the conclusion was cold showers lead to fewer sick days. So in this interview with the Harvard Business Review, they asked him, why would cold showers make us less sick? One thing to note is he said that they don't. So the people who took cold showers, they actually reported feeling sick, just like how the people who took regular showers reported feeling sick as well. The difference is that the people who took cold showers, their symptoms of illness were less severe, so they were better able to fight it and push through to make it to the office that morning. In his answer, Dr. Buiz said that when cold temperatures make you shiver, it's an autonomous response to keep your body temperature up, and involves a neuroendocrine effect and triggers our fight or flight response, which causes hormones like cortisol to increase. So cortisol is a stress hormone, shortly before we shift to a relaxation response. Moreover, cold temperatures activate the brown or good fat in the body. So this kind of gives us a little bit of a background into how this might play a role into us maybe deciding to push through feeling ill in the morning. Continuing into the interview, with regards to the brown fat, it doesn't really have any connection to immunity, but it does affect the body's thermal regulation. So when activated, it keeps the body warm by burning calories, and may also increase your energy metabolism and help control your blood sugar. If it's keeping your body warm by burning calories, you probably feel better than somebody who just took a regular shower and they're dealing with their flu symptoms without their body kind of kicking it up a notch and regulating itself at a higher level. One thing for males out there actually that I found that might be notable is that cold showers could actually lead to higher production of testosterone. So a 3-year study analyzing data from infertile men who had been exposed to high water temperatures through hot tubs, jacuzzis, or hot baths was reported in a January-February 2007 issue of International Braz J. Euro, the official journal of the Brazilian Society of Urology. So Paul J. Turek, the lead investigator, said that we now have actual evidence to show patients that these recreational activities are a real risk for male infertility. This article goes on to say that dry heat exposure is a well-documented cause of impaired sperm production, both in animals and humans, according to Turek. And this was the first published study to show that the total body exposure to wet heat can also impair both sperm production and motility. One thing to consider for his study is when they analyzed the wet heat exposure, it had to have been 30 minutes or more per week for at least 3 months prior to participation in the study. So, those once in a while hot baths would not be detrimental on the production of testosterone, but once it starts getting more consistent, it's something to consider and be aware of so you're not taking hot baths too often. A great resource you could use for cold water showers besides the studies that I've spoken about is the Wim Hof method, and I'm going to link the website down below. And the Wim Hof method pretty much discusses cold water showers but also goes more in depth. In a way, it's like a holistic approach. It talks about cold water showers as well as your breathing and your mind, and bringing them all together to get the full benefits. And I'm going to end off by giving you some tips about how you could implement cold water showers in your lifestyle and how you could kind of phase it in so you could reach a point where you're able to be more consistent with it without it necessarily bothering you. So starting off, I know that the worst part is it's extremely cold, and it could be even worse depending on where you live. And trust me, I know. I live in Canada, and we've had a pretty cold, rough winter. The first half was actually pretty good. The first half we've had some of the warmest days I've seen. No snow, but then once it hit January, the temperatures just took a dip, and those are the days where the last thing you want is a cold shower, especially after a long day of work. So really, the first splash is the worst. And I can tell you personally, like, this still happens. Like, I'll come home from the gym and I'll be in the bathroom getting ready, and I'll be taking off my clothes, getting ready, maybe use the washroom, and I'll be doing everything a little more slowly because I know that I just don't want to go into the shower and just feel that first splash of ice cold water. But after that first splash, it's fairly easy after that, because that first splash is like a jolt, and then your kind of body just turns on, and then you just kind of do your thing. You go at a fast pace, wash up, apply soap, and then you wash it all off, and you're good. But really, it's getting over that first splash of water. I usually mentally prepare myself before I get in, so on days where I know that I'm kind of taking my time to get in the shower, so I might just be staring in the mirror, just kind of taking in my progress after a workout. I do have to kind of get my composure once I actually get into the shower. So I got to, sometimes I might just even say something. I'll be like, okay, let's go. Just to kind of give myself some energy for when that cold water hits my skin. Another thing you could do is to breathe in and breathe out very slowly. So breathing, I find, actually helps the most, because when you're having a controlled breathing, your body is more relaxed. So when that cold water touches you, you're not necessarily feeling shocked. So when implementing cold water showers in your lifestyle, start off by taking them on the hottest days in your city. So this could be at the peak summer months, peak temperatures in the summer, and these are the days where it's gonna be so hot outside. Maybe you're having a heat wave that you're going to want a cold shower. You're going to embrace the cold shower. You're going to love it. Another thing you could try is to start off lukewarm and gradually reduce the temperature over time. So maybe if you're already taking hot showers, slowly taper that off to lukewarm. Lukewarm isn't really a big jump. Lukewarm, I'm sure you could do. So once you've been adapted to lukewarm, then slowly keep turning that dial down until you've entered ice cold territory. You can also try to take intervals. So let's say that you're taking hot or lukewarm showers. With hot, this works pretty well. Implement a range of 5 to 10 seconds of cold water in between 45 seconds to a minute of the regular temperature that you're using in your showers. It's definitely not going to feel good at first. In fact, you're probably going to jump out of the way and you might not even be able to go a full 10 seconds. But even just at doing that first few seconds and then quickly switching it back, then every time increasing that time span will help your body get accommodated to the colder temperature of water. So if you reached this point in the video, thank you for watching. I hope that the tips that I gave have helped you in some way, and if they did, please let me know in the comments how it went. Please like and subscribe if any of the information I provided was useful in any way. And if you've already been taking cold showers, let me know how your experiences have been. Let me know if you've seen any of the benefits that I spoke about before, and if you've actually been feeling worse, I'd also love to know as well. If you like the videos and comment, it lets me know that you like seeing content like this, and I will be more influenced to keep putting out this type of content. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day. Take care. Be back soon.
Drill time, ride through traffic, giving cut. I give it gas, never smash on the brakes, guy. Got a late of this Grey Goose, I'm a saint, yeah. Dope boy.